after Malachi finished writing his prophecies to the repatriated Jews living in Jerusalem, and before a baby was born to Mary and Joseph in the little town of Bethlehem, some 400 years passed that are not recorded in the Bible, but that doesn't mean that history stopped. A lot happened in those 400 years, much of which would play a big part in paving the way for the birth, life, and perpetuation of the name of Jesus the Christ. Hang on, because when you cover 400 years in 60 seconds, time really flies. Not long before Malachi wrote his prophecies, Rome established a republic in Greece and invented democracy. Socrates was born, the Peloponnesian War was well underway in Greece, Buddha and Confucius had both long since come and gone, and Hippocrates was just teaching doctors to be Hippocratic. In the time after he wrote his book, history really got historic. Socrates taught Plato, who taught Aristotle, who then taught Alexander the Great, who so loved the Greek way of thinking that he'd conquer the world just so that he could make them all Greeks. Alexander defeated Persia, Egypt, Tyre, and everyone else. He founded the cities of Alexandria, and Alexandria. He apparently wasn't very creative. The Greek language became the common language world over, and he died in Babylon at the age of 33, and his generals fought for years over who got what parts of his empire. Meanwhile, construction began on the Great Wall of China, and Hannibal and his elephant sounds like a rock band crossed the Alps into Italy. About that time, Judas Maccabeus led a revolt against the Seleucid Empire and celebrated the first Hanukkah after rededicating the temple in Jerusalem. The now mighty Roman Empire conquered Greece and the rest of the world and built lots of roads, and the Ides of March got the best of Julius Caesar. Mark Antony and Cleopatra, who was a descendant of Alexander the Great and the last pharaoh of Egypt, had their moment in the spotlight, and not long after that, a little baby was born in a little town in a little manger, and the world was never the same again.